been kind of M.I.A. for the last couple months. And it's not because we're laying out or doing nothing. Matter of fact, we've been more busy than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest.
Yeah. We didn't realize at our age that we had the capability to do everything that we've been doing, but you know.
So as I dropped a hint earlier, I said we've been fortifying the sanctuary, and that's exactly what we've been busy with for the majority of the last month and a half. And we've got all kinds of things out here that are natural to the woods. We've got oak trees everywhere, acorns everywhere. There's wild blackberry all over the place. Got the ponds that are full of fish. And just a nice little ecosystem out here, but we wanted to fortify that. Last year, she took all of the seeds from the persimmons that we pulped and started them in the freezer with a bag of dirt and let them go dormant all winter long. And we got those started earlier this spring. So we had a bunch of persimmon seedlings that we scattered around the woods. So we've got that out here now. Let's see, we ended up picking up, 3 different varieties of apple trees, peach trees, blackberry bushes.
And Mama laid it on us to acquire some willow. And I was curious about it, and I felt like it was about pain relief or, something medicinal. And I got to researching, and as it turns out, originally Native Americans used willow bark like it was in the original aspirin. So it kind of came together and made sense.
So we put all that out here, took pecans all over the place through the course of this last year and scattered them around, and if 1 out of 50 sprout and do something, that'll be fantastic.
Yep.
What else was it? The pear tree that's up behind the old house. We took starts off of it. Got those going. I like to get a start of maybe some muscadine grapes and get those growing on some of this vine work out here. Basically just trying to build everything up that, you know.
It's a natural resource for
Right.
them, for us, for whomever.
A lot of these things in the remainder of my lifetime I'll never sit under the shade of, or probably might not ever collect the fruit from.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about me. This is generations, 30, 40, 50 years down the road from now.
But we've learned that we as human beings are very good at taking from the earth, so we thought we would contribute and try to give something back. And we did a video a while back where we were planting some of those things, and don't know that we're done yet, but
So our target was to get the majority of this stuff knocked out by Thanksgiving, and I think we hit that.
just under the wire.
For the most part, we hit that. Now it's time to get back to business and
Yep.
a few weeks ago we had a huge tornado system roll up through here over the top of us.
That was fun.
But you look around and it's just like this woods has a protective dome over it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see anything that has been
Torn up
or knocked down, or really, it's just like it jumped up and gave it a, I don't know, just,
bike ride.
yeah. And on either side of us, there were treetops down all over the place and stuff tore up and blown everywhere. But like I said, it's just crazy because this is like a protective dome over all of this.
Our hearts went out to those that suffered with damage, because we had a lot of individuals reaching out to say they were putting thoughts for protection out, and I believe that works. So we did a little birthday party for Junior. His was the 29th, and Quinn and Duffy and Miriam. So they had a busy month last month.
And today, while we're filming, we've got a pretty good little variety of treats and things to leave out here for them. The brunt of it will come later in the week. We've got quite a few things for later, but I think they'll enjoy what they're getting today. But anyway, their Thanksgiving feast today. I think I'll just start right here and work my way around. We've got some cherries, peanut butter, salted caramel, strawberry, banana, moon pies, pecan pies. Those are smoked kipper snacks. Got sorbet, a pizza. Of course, apples. You can't go without apples.
Mm-mm.
The foil right there has jalapeno poppers in that. Bag of whole pecans. There's sausages. Got more popcorn. This big bag in front has spicy beans and rice in it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, more of the apples and bananas and moon pies, and that is a big sweet potato casserole there.
Topped with a bee.
Sausages. That sardine sub, oh my gosh. It's got sardines, sausages, peppers, horseradish, spicy mustard,
Just the way Junior
just
likes
the way Junior loves it. Everything spicy. More pecans and popcorn, and got a 18 pack of eggs fresh out of the nest, and some more peanut butter. See all the foot scrapes running up to it.
Yeah.
A few little wrappers left from last week. Well, let us get this set up and we'll be right back. Now, like I said, it's not their Thanksgiving spread today, but we thought we'd bring them a pretty good variety of stuff out here. Got their standard go-to peanut butter and sardines and hot sauce. Some graham crackers. Got some of those really hot spicy peanuts for Junior. Rachel thought they might like some Nutty Buddy bars, so we got some of those. Got some mixed nuts, walnuts, pecans, almonds, just a little bit of everything. Bag of duck eggs, some moon pies, popcorn, bananas, apples, some more moon pies, and a bag of the Southwest seasoned pretzel twist, and they're a little spicy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that should cover all of their taste
Cover
buds.
everybody. They are diverse.
Well, let's get on back to the other tree and get it fixed up. We've got out here a little bit later than we wanted to today, so you can see shadow time is starting to come into effect.
Yeah.
And get everybody done and get back so we can get the rest of our evening chores done. Oh, kind of retouching on what we were talking about at the beginning. It's not about what you're taking with you, it's about what you leave behind. And I don't know what'll become of all of it 150 years down the road, but I know at least for the next generation behind us, it'll be okay. Mm-hmm. We can only hope that it extends farther than that, but I'm not going to be here to worry about it, so no point in worrying about it.
No. Right now is a really important time on Coos. Been really emphasizing through session and some other things how important it is that we are very intentional. Clear is a better word. Clear in what we create, what we think, how we feel, and to really combine those elements wisely, because with the photon belt and energetics being the way they are right now, he's just keeps impressing upon me that things are manifesting more quickly and in a magnified version of something that could have been a simple thought. And it takes practice to guard our thoughts. But I can see evidence of it in our world. I'm sure all of you have had your own experiences.
Well, I'm sure I speak for a lot of people that these last few months in particular have been a pretty intense roller coaster ride for a lot of things, just trying to make ends meet and do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. And unfortunately, I don't see a light at the end of that tunnel anytime soon. So
We can always hope that it'll settle. I think it was the end of 2020. He spoke on the build of this energy. And I don't know about the you all, but the we all have definitely felt the build of some pretty potent energy. We had some pretty cool temperatures this week. We got down to, what was it, 20?
Yeah, I think a couple of mornings it was down around 21 or 22,
Yeah,
but
it was right chilly.
got a nice day today out here,
Gorgeous. Yeah, I think we're going to get a little break.
Great big X back there. If you follow that dry creek bed back,
maybe you can walk forward while I load that tree and get a little better view. I've been seeing them kind of sitting around, so everybody keep your eye out. Just as we were talking about making a visit today and Ken was fixing everything, putting it together, I heard a huge boom.
There's a
I got
couple
a lid
little
for a peanut
wrappers
butter
and
jar.
a peanut butter jar lid over there.
I'll grab those while you're filming. You want it here?
Yeah, let's put it right there where we
Okay.
normally do. Want to check out this big X because that wasn't here last week. These guys have not skipped a beat. Nighttime when I can get everything done, I'll sit on the porch and you can hear them off in the distance. Something just went running off through there. Where are you at, boys? Microphone probably didn't pick it up, but I heard crash, 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 footsteps falling down. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll have to check that out back beyond that on the next time around. Having fun with the sardines.
Saving the best for last. You know me.
Got up there checking out that X and I could hear one
In the back.
back there took off running. You could hear the foot pound on the leaves.
Well, they've kept this all well worked Between visits, I think they keep checking.
Have to maybe listen to it with the headphones, see if the microphone picked it up. My ears could hear it just fine, but it might be a little faint for the sensitivity of the microphone.
Yeah.
Are we good for this one?
I believe so.
Well, you brought out my favorite thing today. Now I'm a little bit jealous.
Gotta share.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Yeah.
And your Nutty Buddy bars, sardines, some more of those hot peanuts, apples, moon pies, duck eggs, popcorn. What's that over there?
Got
Hot
almonds.
and spicy seasoned almonds.
Mm.
And peanut butter.
Oh, those are lightly salted almonds. And then we've got the spicy, like a snack mix.
Okay, in the Ziploc bag.
Yeah. And peanut butter. Gotta have the peanut butter. That seems to be, like, rates right up there with apples.
I'm kind of keeping an eye out back there because I did hear the footsteps running.
Mm-hmm. You're snapping and
Yeah.
popping going on.
I was telling them when I was walking over there at nighttime after I get done with everything, I've been on the porch and I could hear them out here, you know, just
There are a lot of knocks.
kind of chattering and hooping. And
Lately, I've been hearing a lot of knocks anyway.
the other morning, about 4 o'clock in the morning, I got up and had to use the restroom, and I could hear out the bathroom window great big loud wood knocks coming from back here. So
We get a lot of booms, and haven't quite figured out because they're not quite the same as a sonic boom, but it strikes me curious. And it's usually when we're planning a visit, so I feel like they're kind of confirming that they're on board with it.
well, let's go see if our rocks are still there this week. Maybe we can get a little something out of the boys.
Hopefully. They're all getting so big. It's really kind of humorous to me how much it's become like our own family, really. And then it's like, they were just babies yesterday. I think got a lot going on over here.
Just looking around here, something laying on your log there, like a piece of foam or something.
I don't know. Let's look. It was not there. That's exactly what it is.
Okie dokie.
Not sure what the point of that would be, but
Look at the fingerprints on it, on the edge of it there, where they've been gripped
like
and
this. Mm-hmm. Right here. Huh. They're playing with it, I guess. As long as they don't eat it.
I don't know, flip it over.
No, just
Thought maybe they might have taken a stick or something and tried to draw on it.
I'll leave it for them.
This tore off one of those big coolers or
I
something.
guess they had it turned the other way. I'll turn it back. I never know if things
That's
like that
weird.
matter, so I try to leave them.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to find with these guys. Your
Right.
rocks are knocked down though.
Were there 4 over here? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't look at them in the last couple visits. All right. Here we go, babies.
You guys ready? There you go.
Snack time. That's all it is for them, is a snack.
What is that sound?
I don't know.
It's like mmm. Mmm. Reminds me of Young
Probably Junior
Frankenstein,
saying,
that movie.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get back up to the house. I'll try not to be any stranger than we usually typically are, and not so much strangers
I don't know. Is that possible? Get
over
stranger?
the length of time again.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. And
Thank you.
thank you for all the emails and texts and different things. Know that we're okay. Know that we love you. And we're just going to keep on trucking and hoping to get all these schedules lined out.